not going to teach you how to make money. I'm going to teach you how to keep the money you have and be happier every day. Like my coaching is more mindset than anything. Obviously, I'm going to get you on a routine, get your fitness jacked, because to be honest, I mean, you can't be happy if you don't like the way you look in the mirror. And that's just, I firmly believe that some people can, some people can't.
Have you read the book, The Gap or the Gain by Ben Hardy?
Mm-mm.
So he talks about the gap or the gain. People, you either live in the gap or you live in the gain. Living in the gap means that you're talking about all the things that you didn't accomplish. You think about, you focus on the things you didn't accomplish. Whereas if you focus on the gain, it's a much better place to be. You focus on the things that you accomplished. You focus on your progress. What was my progress over the last 90 days?
Yes.
What was my progress over the last... It's like, where was I a year ago? Where was I 90 days ago? And that's when you start to feel good about yourself, because you're focused on the things that you did.
It's funny you say that, because I always tell people in prison, I was like, the worst thing that you can do is ever forget where you come from. Because, you know, your best day in prison doesn't even compare to your worst day out here.
Right.
Times 100. You know what I'm saying? And it's just your point at which you just showed us right there.
Right.
It's the same stuff.
Right. Is there a question that you wanted me to ask you today?
People always want to know, like, what keeps me going, you know? And like,
so what keeps you going?
More than anything, I always want to fit in with normal guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, my whole life as a drug addict, I just want to be normal. You know what I mean? Whether I want to drink normal, I want to have a normal job, you know, and like, I just want to be normal. And it's like, I'm over that, bro. And I just like, I honestly, for the first time in my life, I just pray and I want to just like prove the people wrong that doubted me. But more than anything, I just want to like be a proud son for my mom and my kid now. You know what I'm saying? Like, now that I have a kid, it's like clearly what keeps me going. But even before then, it's like, for one, if I give up on my dreams or let the other people be right, it's like I'm letting all those corrections officers that doubted me be right. And I'm letting all the people that said I would never get off drugs be right. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who do I want to have the final say in my story? Myself. And if I do that, I just can't give up.
Okay. Never give up.
Yeah. Sometimes it's the only thing I did right. Seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't quit and that's it.
Well, they say that the one thing that people that are successful have in common is that they don't quit. It's not because they're smarter. It's not because they have more money, they have more support. It's just they don't quit.
Like, when we talk about those goals,
to get a free copy of the 12-step guide that I created for you, click on the link in the description below.
when I make those 30 goals, there's a chance that I could have fallen on my face on the first 20 goals, but I still didn't give up. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm like, the law of odds is in my favor now. You know what I'm saying? So the next 10 goals I make, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I never, ever give up. And if you don't give up, you can do anything.
Right.
It's simple as that.
Right.
Is.
And that's even, that goes with business owners too, entrepreneurs.
That's more kind of more who I'm talking to than anything.
A lot of people,
yeah.
people give up. I mean, like, hey, it's like you and I both know starting a business is like, there's a lot. There is a lot.
Yes.
And it's not all roses.
Do you know how many times I quit my job and like literally like the next week I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? I just want to go get my job back. It's so much easier. You know what I'm saying? But like, you never know what your heart is until you try other things.
Right. Where can people find you? Where can they learn more about you? And I know that you're, do you want to talk about your coaching program?
Sure. I mean, I would say go to my website, petermeyerhoff.com. My Instagram is Peter_Meyerhoff.
How do you spell Meyerhoff?
Yes. Meyerhoff.
Okay.
Linktree is in there. It's got everything. You know, I was on Vice TV. They did a whole TV show. I was a teenage felon on there. So that's on my Linktree. But, you know, coaching, if anybody's like literally looking for a coach and wants to get more out of life, like I always say this, like, I'm not going to teach you how to make money. I'm going to teach you how to keep the money you have and be happier every day. Like my coaching is more mindset than anything. Obviously, I'm going to get you on a routine, get your fitness jacked, because to be honest, I mean, you can't be happy if you don't like the way you look in the mirror. And that's just, I firmly believe that some people can, some people can't. And here's the deal. If you can, then you're not one of my coaching clients. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But the thing I'm most proud about is honestly my podcast and my book now. You know, like my podcast, Roll Call with Chappy, it's on all platforms. Right now we stream in like 350 prisons across the whole country. I'm in Avery County Jail in Arizona, and I get DMs and emails every day from the one I was just showing you. Is like, you got 1,000 inmates in this whole main prison listen to your podcast, all talking about it. So it's like
amazing.
Like I said, I'm just playing with house money. I'm just honestly trying to change the world. If you have any questions about my coaching, shoot me a DM, or you can click right on my website. You can book a call with me. My book, Against All Odds, is on Amazon, every other platform. It's already a bestseller, and I'm not even saying this because it's my book. I've had a lot of people that have literally told me back, like they legit could not put the book down. I had dudes that were like, I'm walking through the airport because my flight landed, I'm still reading this book. It's like 252 pages, but I promise you won't be able to put it down.
Amazing.
If you got value from this video, if you heard what you needed to hear, be sure to like it. Comment if you've got a question or you have something to say. Subscribe to the channel. Camelback Recovery provides treatment services for people struggling with mental health, mental illness, addiction, alcoholism, whatever it may be. So if you or a loved one is struggling and you need some guidance and you need some direction, reach out to us. Our contact information is down below, or you can go to our website, camelbackrecovery.com, whether it be detox, inpatient treatment, outpatient treatment, sober living, recovery coaching, sober companion services, whatever it may be. Like I said, we can either help you or make sure that you get sent in the right direction. We help people all over the country, all over the world for that matter. I'll see you on the next video.